Good morning. I am going to wait a second and then I'm going to tag some people. You guys are going to hear my GPS likely.
Proceed 2 miles on Camden Road.
Because I am going to drop off an order. But tag your team members. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Chat with me. Ask questions. There is no dumb question. I want to hear from you guys this morning. Okay, guys. So, if you are on here, I want you to chat with me about how often you are unboxing any Scentsy order that you get, even if it's not yours, on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, or on your stories. How many times are you doing that? Are you doing it every time, every other time, when you feel like it? Talk to me about that. Hey girl, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I am wanting to chat about that because listen, y'all, there are 5-year-olds who are doing unboxing videos and making millions of dollars. Amazon does unboxing videos. FabFitFun does unboxing videos. Like everybody who's anybody at this point does unboxing videos. So if you are not doing unboxing videos, you need to do them. The purpose of those unboxing videos does not have to be to make a sale. Your energy is so contagious. So unboxing that and sharing your excitement and talking about how you got your washer whiffs for half off, or you only paid $15 for all of this different stuff. You should be doing that every single time. Every single time. And the reason being is because consistency is what is going to breed everything. So if you're only doing it when you feel like it doesn't even matter. And I'm not saying that to be ugly. I'm saying that because when it matters when you don't feel like it. So for instance, I was leaving to go out of town to go to Charleston this past weekend, or this past, I guess it was Thursday. I got 2 Scentsy Club orders in. Could I have just opened those Scentsy Club orders, put them away because they're for me, and not thought anything else of it? Absolutely. But Chastity left those boxes closed.
Proceed 2 miles on George Owen Road.
I know that's annoying if y'all are hearing that. I left those boxes closed. I left them in the corner of my office, and I did not let myself open them until I was ready to share them on my story. Why? Because if you're not talking about Scentsy Club, you're also leaving money on the table, because statistics show that it takes 7 to 8 touches for customers to buy or follow up or whatever, and to see it 7 to 8 times before it actually resonates with them, because it's just so important. And who cares if people are just scrolling past, right? They can skip past my Scentsy stuff, but eventually I may say something that's going to resonate with them. So opening even if you don't do everything, do something. And listen, guys, do not do an unboxing video and not put text. If you're on your stories and you're not putting text, you're wasting your time. And I'm not saying that to be ugly. I'm saying that because think about it. Most people are watching Instagram stories on their lunch break when they're around a bunch of people, in the checkout line, when they don't want to have the volume up, when they're laying their baby down for a nap. Like, people are listening and are watching these stories with their sound off. So if you aren't putting text there, then people are automatically just going to scroll right on past because they can't consume that right then, because maybe they shouldn't even be on their phone at work. So it is very, very rare that you will see me post a story without text. If I do, it's just something like random with my kids. But I very, very, very rarely ever post a story, even if it's me changing my wax, that doesn't have some type of words on it. Because if not, all you look like is a bobblehead. Walking around looking like a bobblehead all day because you're not putting text. Yes, I know it takes more time. Yes, I know that it can be super inconvenient. But if you don't do that, half of the people, I don't even remember what the statistic is. Somebody should look that up. But I can guarantee you it's probably over half of the people watch stories on silent.
In 1/3 of a mile.
So do unboxing videos of all of the different orders that you're getting in. Put text on your stories.
Fisher Road.
It doesn't have to be, here's my link, go shop. I changed my wax. I never asked anybody to buy anything. I shared with them that I was changing my wax with cotton balls. I shared with them the warmer stands that I got. Like, put words on your stories. Do unboxing videos. Okay? Does anybody have any questions about stuff like that? Because, and I mean, I love that you guys are both saying that you watch stories without your sound on. And it's so true, guys. Like, people are just sneaking those things in. And if they're sneaking it in and you don't have words, they can't even consume it. They have no idea what you're doing. And stories are where you are building relationships with all of your people that are already following you. Those stories are where you're building relationships and where people are connecting with you. And I pretty much never listen to anybody's story or like consume anybody's story if there's not text on it. I'm just being honest. Unless someone puts the little GIF emoji picture thing that says sound on. And even then it has to be somebody that I know has good content. So it doesn't have to be a ton of words, but I am going to advise you to take the time to stop what you're doing, put some text on it. When I'm doing unboxing videos on my stories, does that take probably 3 times as long? Yes, it does, but it makes a difference. Okay? So just remember, when you're not unboxing those things, you're leaving hundreds of dollars on the table because they may not buy today. They may not buy tomorrow, but next month they may buy when they get their tax refund or they have more fund money or whatever. But if you're not showing up consistently, they're going to go to somebody else who is showing up, because I'm showing my orders every time I get them in. Even if it's just me packaging up a party order, even if it's just me sharing, this is all my personal stash, not inventory, but personal stash that I'm keeping to the side. Yeah, so talk about with club, guys, talk about the $30 tier with 10% off. Talk about the half off item. Yesterday, I added lavender violet to my Scentsy club. I could have just went on my computer, added it, and been done with it. But no, I went on my phone, I did a screen recording. I showed how I added lavender violet. I showed them my total was 10% off. I deleted my Sunkissed Citrus brick and added in a Luna brick. And I put text over every single bit of it. Why? It matters. It matters. So Aaron, you can have up to a minute on Instagram. So that's what I'm saying with like, if they're longer than 4 15-second clips, that's when I have to stop what I'm doing, type in there, post it, and then do another 1 minute thing, if that makes sense. That's why I'm saying that it takes a little bit more time, but if you're going to spend your time on social media and you're going to spend your time doing stories, at least make it to where over half of the people on social media are actually going to consume it. like I said before, when you're doing things on stories, you're building relationships with the people that you already know. When you're making posts on your grid or going live on Instagram or live on Facebook, that's where you are going to expand your reach. Stories aren't going to expand your reach. I mean, there are some ways that you can embed stories and find more people, but for the most part, using your posts, hashtags, going live, and doing it consistently is how you're going to grow into people that you don't already know. Yes, so Bailey said I have more people comment on stories than posts. Yeah, and sometimes I will do a post, or usually what I'll do is I'll do like a story of something. Let me think about it. Like I did a story about my light bulbs that charge, right? A lot of people saw my story that day. And then a couple days later, I did a post about it. So I did a post about it, and then I reshared that to my story. So I'm repurposing content.
In 1/3 of a mile, turn left to Strickland Bridge Road.
Just because you've posted something once doesn't mean that you can't post it again. Find another way to word it. You've got to realize that 7 to 8 touches are what is going to bring people in. All right? So I want you guys to screenshot your unboxing videos. Share with me what you learned today, if you learned anything.
Turn left to Strickland Bridge Road.
And I want you guys to challenge your team. Send out some personal texts to your frontline and text them and ask them to do the unboxing challenge. Do that unboxing challenge. I'll put this on YouTube if you want to share it with your teams, if they're not on our team page. And let's unbox all the things. Love y'all. Mean it.